Hello everyone, welcome back to Max Meteorology. I am Desi Max. Um, Sorry, no leaves for taking a bit. I was trying to set up things on the back end, trying to enhance the quality, and also trying to add my music. Today I lied. We are joined by, we got 5 people watching. Holy, we have 5 people watching. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Totally okay. We got 5 people watching right now. Check in whenever you can. Um, I lied actually. Bailey's not going to be with us today. Um, okay. We have 5 people watching right now, which is insane. But we're going to go ahead and get to the straight to the meteorology. So we have a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings right now. Sorry, I did not mean to remove you as a moderator. You are a moderator now. Um, so welcome back, everyone. We might be having another person join. Um, Jalen, if you're watching, tell Arctics to join the server, and I'll give him the intern role so he can join the live chat. Um, Sorry, we're doing some things on Discord right now. We might have 2 others join us. Um, uh, Tell Arctic to join. Okay, Arctic has joined. Members. Don't know why that wasn't automatically given, and then intern. Alright. You two should be able to join the live chat now. And then I will give you as moderator. I trust you that you took meteorology classes. Don't make me regret this. So we do have a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings starting to happen in North Carolina, which is the main threat today. We have a slight risk. Let me see if I can layer that on. I always forget if I can. Pro color palette. No, I cannot. Let me open up the SPC so I can display that. SPC, OBS, radar scope. So this is the outlook today. You can see that we have an enhanced risk in Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, and then a slight risk just north of Tornado Alley. So we're going to be seeing a wide range of storms today. We are seeing a lot of storms in the Ohio and Pennsylvania area and West Virginia. I actually live in that area, and we've been getting alerts. So they may increase that to a slight risk here soon, but we do not know. If you guys are having issues with connection, the way to fix that is to go, or with the quality, and set it. I recommend 720, maybe 1080 if you can. Those are the ones that I recommend. So if you can, please do so. Send messages. However, currently I'm trying to mess with the stream. Jade, you okay? Hold on. At Jalen Arctic. Sorry about that. Okay, I know I'm taking a while. So, again, if you guys would like to drop your location, we will give you your broadcast. Okay. Welcome, guys. They cannot hear you. Um, oh, we're gonna take a quick intermission. I apologize. We'll be right back. Alright, I apologize about that, everyone. We are back. Um, okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get right to the weather. So we are seeing many severe thunderstorm warnings starting to happen in North Carolina. We will see these stretch into South Carolina and Georgia relatively soon. Okay, so everyone, I apologize. Um, so as I was saying, we are seeing a lot of storms start to pop up in the Ohio area and into South Virginia, I believe. Wait, no, I'm so slow. That does not exist. Um, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So RTO is now in effect, guys. So mute, and if you need to say something, unmute and do the thing. Um, you guys are muted, but I can hear you, which is really hard for me to say. Yeah, so just mute and then unmute whenever you want to talk. All right. So we could hear a lot, or we could see a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings. Um, and a lot of these are further north than they were expect. I swear to God, I will ban you. I apologize, everyone. There's a lot of stuff going on the back end. I need you guys to mute right now. I swear. If you guys do not mute, I'm just gonna kick you guys off. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and, for the 80th time, go back to the weather. So, um, there's no considerable severe thunderstorm warnings right now, which, for the sheer amount of these, that is very, very shocking. Um, so I do believe there is some hail right now. Why do I always say that? Anything over 55 tends to be hail, so we are tracking some hail right here. 57. Through this severe thunderstorm warning in Tellico Plains, heading into Lake Senerita, and maybe gonna hit Robbinsville. One moment. I am so sorry. We're gonna go ahead and continue. So, we can see by Washington D.C. we are continuing to see storms into Washington D.C. Then just south of it as well, we are seeing storms. I'm going to change the National Weather Service alert page because I entirely forgot to. We do have a very important person, or a VIP today with us. His name is Arctix. Never mind, we do not, that was a lie. So we could see all these storms right next to us. We could see, down here, we've got a few, blips down here. As you guys know, every single storm starts out as a blip. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna change the stream to x.com or Twitter. No one calls it X. If you call it X, ew. But we do have a few things actually. We have a special or a severe thunderstorm watch in parts of Georgia, South Carolina, and into North Carolina. So I will show that here. Nope, that's the stream. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. I did everything except what I wanted to do. Where is it? That's not what I need. Why is this being so dumb? I don't see it. It's gonna be dumb about it, I see it. Okay. It's gonna make me go over to the actual page. Now if I do it, is it gonna work? No, okay. We'll go ahead and just show this. No, that's old. I am so sorry, everyone. This is just being an absolute pain. Yes, it is. So severe weather watch. Where is it? There we go. So as you guys can see, this is the severe thunderstorm watch that we have, including parts of. Let me turn back on the music. Forgot the music. I know that's criminal. As you can see, we have parts of into south. Okay, we'll be right back. All right, everyone. So as you can see, we have this parts of Georgia, South Carolina, and into North Carolina, just along the border of North Carolina. I agree with this. We will definitely see parts of Myrtle Beach, Wilmington, Charleston, Columbia, Charlotte, Greenville. We will definitely be seeing all of these areas see storms. So if we go ahead and look up, I'm looking for a mesoscale. Don't, you guys saw nothing on the stream. This is a legitimate mesoscale. This is it. So this is the list of the mesoscales. I promise you, this is actually what it is. But with the mesoscale, we always have to play the song. So we'll go ahead and play the mesoscale song right now.
Could be hail, could be spin, could be rain real hard. It's that in-between moment when you gotta stay on guard. Saddle up safe, don't be caught off track. When Max says me, so you better watch your back.
Okay, everyone, I apologize. We're gonna be live again tonight. I sincerely apologize. This is one moment. Again, everyone, I sincerely apologize. We're gonna get back to the weather. So we can see a bit of the storm starting to happen all across. They're all firing off at once, which is not what I was expecting. I was expecting them to start on the left and then slowly push over to the right. Just like a little, like I said, I kind of drew like a golf flag. But that's what I was expecting them to do. We are seeing a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings starting to happen along the east side, or central to east side of the of North Carolina. Don't know what happened there. I will be getting a new mic here soon, by the way, just to clarify. I know right now it sucks. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Now, if we go ahead and look, we do have some hail. We don't see any really bad severe thunderstorm warnings right now. Its majority of it is just... Oh, okay, so we do have a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. This is right next to, the National Weather Service. So if we go ahead and click velocity, we can see these damaging winds of just under 70. We'll go ahead and hear from Arctics. Meteorologist Arctics.
No, don't hear from me. Don't hear from me.
Never mind. We will not be hearing from Meteorologist Arctics. As you can see, we have 80 mile per hour, almost 90 mile per hour winds here, just above Reston, and headed to Walk-Track. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get back. So we have, new scan, showing the 90 mile per hour. We have officially hit 90. This should be a destructive, a severe thunderstorm warning. This should be a destructive severe thunderstorm. So we're gonna go ahead and continue viewing this. So we have, I think that's the only real spot that is of concern is right here, which is why they added this little section. However, I would draw my own severe thunderstorm warning, and I would make it look something a bit more like this. Oh, no, that is way too off. Like that. This is what my severe thunderstorm warning would look like, because this is about to head out of this warning. And about to head to Washington, D.C., which is never a great thing. Whenever you get to that populated area. However, that populated area, we've been seeing a lot of weird storms in places that we don't often see storms. Canada has been getting tons of severe thunderstorms in about this area, even over into the east side. We like never see severe thunderstorms there. I'm sorry if I keep just sitting there and looking at stuff. I'm constantly checking radar. Just gonna keep looking. Now. What? I apologize for the little cutback. Alright, I apologize. We're back. So again, if we're looking at this severe thunderstorm, we are seeing relatively high winds of into the 30 mile per hour range. 30 mile per hour seems like the most. We are seeing a few spots where there's more gusts, like 60 mile per hour, 28 mile per hour, 40, 30 mile per hour, and 51 mile per hour. This spot is looking a bit weird, though. I don't think it's trustable, because red is stuff going towards or away from the radar, green is stuff going towards the radar. So when there's just little spots, it tends to show unreadable data, which we normally assume to be not good, and we can't trust it. Goldsboro. Hold on. You gotta say it. Oh, we're gonna be hearing from meteorologist Arctic, who is our special guest today. Never mind. See it now. Oh my gosh. Goldsboro is having some huge winds go past it. Upwards of 50 mile per hour. And this is a large area of high winds. Just went through Goldsboro. Heading into Elroy. Elroy, you're next. And then Walnut Creek after that. These winds do seem to be intensifying into 50 mile per hour. I would not be surprised if we saw a new warning for something that would look like this, because this would be just a continuation of this warning. Maybe it would look more, or maybe, oh well, maybe it would look like this. However, this radar is not showing great data right now. This system does seem to be like all of this, everything in this area. If you're under severe thunderstorm warning, it looks like each of them are rotating just a bit. This one, this severe thunderstorm warning right here is really a concern. So as you can see, we got the green going. So I'm actually going to give you a quick meteorology for beginners lesson. Green is stuff going towards the radar. Imagine it's like a green light. Red is stuff going away from the radar. Imagine it's a red light. I know that's kind of cheesy, but that's my life. So green next to red is technically when you start to think rotation, because, you know, the green is right next to the red. So you have winds going this way, then winds going this way. We're going to go ahead and hear from the very important person today, Arctix, who is a Roblox game developer. Okay, I apologize, everyone. We're going to continue to monitor this one. I would not be surprised. Okay, so the rotation in the new scan has decreased. So we may not see a tornado possible tag on the severe thunderstorm warning. However, I would not rule it out. I would always say it's very, very possible. I would always say everything's always possible. If we go ahead and view the considerable one again, I would say that the 70 mile per hour. Okay, so the 70 mile per hour winds are observed actually. So let's see who reported it. 3-inch limbs or 3-foot limbs broken. Rain. I do not see any reports of the wind, so it must have been a non-chaser report. Because the radar data right here is not very trustworthy. So I think that's probably why we aren't seeing many radar indicated stuff right there. However, if you look on my right, everything is radar indicated, as we usually see, because we just do not have enough eyes on the ground. If you are interested in becoming a storm chaser, you can go to your local National Weather Service and take a Skywarn class. That will teach you everything you need to know about storms and how to chase them, and then you can officially start reporting for the National Weather Service, and you can get your own tornado warnings issued. We are looking at 55, 59, 60 mile per hour winds on this severe thunderstorm warning. There's a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings all right next to each other, as you can see. Storms are definitely starting to happen. So it is kind of starting to increase the severity, and this is right through the enhanced risk. which is crazy. Let's go ahead. I apologize, I'm just trying to set up stuff. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning, or a severe thunderstorm watch, which I will go ahead and play. Not play, show, maybe. Alright, we can go ahead and take a look at the storms in Florida just for Jalen. Jalen is muted, due to him abusing his permissions. Ear raping in my ear. So, mute, guys. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go south into Florida and tell them about the storms. We do have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings headed right for Tallahassee. And we do have some rotation right here, which I would say a water spout is possible. Because it is rotating right here, and it's right along the coast. It's about to impact cities of Port St. Joe. That looks to be it. There's another severe thunderstorm warning down here, which is not rotating. So let's go ahead and head back up. Did I say severe thunderstorm warning? I think so. I meant water spout. If we go ahead and investigate on this, we have about 50-mile-per-hour winds. We did just receive a new severe thunderstorm warning on the East Coast. First one right along the coast. No, it does not. I lied. Right here, yep. We do have. This is a rotating thunderstorm. However, I believe the main concern is winds. Up to 60-mile-per-hour winds and pea-sized hail is possible. We also have another one that was issued about a minute ago for West Point. So we go ahead and look here. Oh, we haven't heard from Arctix in a while. Arctix is our VIP guest. He is he has his own Roblox game, which has a consistent player base of about 30 to 100 players. He is one of the best developers. He is the best developer, most popular developer I've ever spoken to. Well, no, I've spoken to more, but I've ever actually hang out with online. So we're gonna go ahead and hear from him.
I have nothing to say.
Thank you, meteorologist Arctix. You guys should go ahead and check out his games. Look up snow truck plowing, and it's the second game option. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. We actually are gonna go ahead and hear from Jalen. We haven't heard from him at all this stream either.
I'm watching.
Okay, I wasn't talking about storms in Tallahassee, but you already did. So there is a few severe thunderstorms, southeast and southwest of Tallahassee. Actually, let's see what this, special weather statement says. What? Oh. Okay, special weather statement. Wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour and a half an inch hail. Gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. So it's not looking. Oh, minor hail damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Tallahassee, Quincy, Midway, Havana, Fremont, Macon Community Park, Lippman, Muscogee Road, Greenway, Douglas City, Darcy, Florence, Scotland, Jameson, Mikoski, Fred George Park, Santa Clara, Killern Estates, Shady Rest, and Quincy Airport. And so it's not looking too bad right now, but we'll see. And yeah, that's probably it.
Thank you, meteorologist Jalen. I'm currently in the works of making him a song. Because we have songs for meteorologist Dom and meteorologist what's his name? Meteorologist Bailey. We're gonna go ahead and so anyway, we're gonna go ahead and carry on. We have 36 active warnings. That includes special marine and flood warnings. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look into the latest severe thunderstorm warning that was issued about a minute ago, and it's gonna be in Ohio, actually, as a matter of fact. I would not be surprised if we see this area of, or all of Ohio, in fact, increased into a slight risk because we have been just seeing so many severe thunderstorms here. We do have some hail. 61 hail, yep. This is in Bergholz, Ohio, headed right for Iredale, New Somerset, Hammondsville, Stratton, and Empire. New Gimberland, you are not under severe thunderstorm warning yet, however, there is hail. I can visibly see on radar, and you are also about to see some further storms. So, unfortunately, that's all we're going to be hearing from meteorologist Jalen. I'm assuming Arctics are going to leave with him. You're not. Wonderful. Oh, yeah. He said he has to go. He said got to go. Since it's just you and me, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you for the remainder of the stream. Please don't say anything dumb. So we are gonna continue. You can see we do have a lot of hail along the in North Carolina. However, North Carolina is not today's main threat. Or not, hail is not today's main threat. It's actually gonna be wind. I'm gonna keep checking the Storm Prediction Center and see if they update the day 1 risk. Because they haven't yet. However, I personally think that they shouldn't because we've been seeing a massive amount of severe thunderstorm warnings happen over there.
Oh, massive.
You are live, I swear.
Yeah, I know. There's just like nobody watching though.
But people can view the replay. I have replay mode enabled.
I know.
So I think we are not seeing enough storms right now to be able to continue live. So we are going to go ahead and cut off the air for about maybe 2 hours, and then we'll be right back. So that's me, Chief Meteorologist Desi Max, signing off, and this is the intern Arctic signing off. We will see you all next time. Thank you. Or we will see you in a few hours. Thank you.